So there are many things that you can do to your own bike to make it run better and last longer. There are some things that maybe it's best to leave to the experts. One such thing is the adjusting of the gears. I will say it's not a difficult thing to do, but it is something that if you do it improperly, you can make a lot more work for yourself, and it'll end up costing you a lot more to have that fixed at the bike store. But I will point out that generally when bikes stop shifting properly, it's a problem with the cable adjustment, not with the adjustment of the derailleurs. So it may be natural for you to start kind of playing with the screws on the front and on the rear derailleur. So I'll advise you against that. Unless someone has adjusted those in the past, they should be set fine and they're good for the life of the bike. So just take it to the bike shop and they'll adjust your cable and get it shifting smoothly like it should be. The last thing we're going to talk about today is just adjusting the saddle height. You want to make sure you have an appropriately adjusted saddle. That will make your riding a little more comfortable. If the saddle's too low, your knees aren't going to be extending as much as they should be. You're not going to be pedaling as efficiently as you can. And the same as if the saddle is too high. You're just going to be rocking back and forth, and the ride isn't going to be that comfortable. So when we are adjusting a saddle height, we have yourself sit on the bike. Come on over, Scott. Yeah, and go ahead, hop right on. And jump up on the saddle. Good. Now just put your heels on the pedals. Good, and the other side too. Good, and I'll get you to pedal backwards a couple times. Okay, and stop with your foot at the bottom of the stroke. Good. So this is just right for Scott. His leg's almost fully extended. So if the leg was too straight, that would be too the saddle would be a little bit too high. If obviously there was a lot more of a bend in there, the saddle would be too low. So this is about the position that we want to look for. So the heel on the pedal and the leg almost fully extended. With these few basic, simple to do bicycle maintenance tips, you can hop on your bike, have a great summer of riding, and be sure to always wear your helmet.